Joan Guzman of the Dominican Republic against Favio Oliva of Argentina. So wonderful opportunity here for these two as well, both unbeaten fighters. They're almost all set to go. Our commentary team at ringside, Glenn McCrory and Ian Dark, and we welcome our MC from the United States tonight. It's Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you, and we welcome you to a very special night of World Championship Boxing coming away here at the Cardiff Castle in Cardiff, Wales, and it's all brought to you by Frank Warren's Sports Network in association with BetSPG.com and Red Square. Well, fans, the first of our World Championship attractions is sanctioned by the World Boxing Organization. The president is Francisco Valcarcel, supervisor Charles Giles. This is along with the British Boxing Board of Control. The steward in charge is Lord Brooks of Tremorfa. Introducing to you our three judges scoring this bout from ringside: from Wolverhampton, England, John Coyle; from Warwick, Rhode Island in the United States, Harold Gomes; and from Leeds, England, Mickey Van. And the third man to the ring, the referee in charge of this bout from Puerto Rico, Jose Rivera. All right, fans, here we go. 12 rounds of boxing for the vacant WBO Super Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing you first on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trunks, joining us from Catamarca, Argentina. His weight, 8 stone, 10 pounds. His fine record stands at 18 wins, no losses, 1 no contest with 10 wins coming by way of knockout. He is ranked the WBO number 14 Super Bantamweight contender. Please welcome the undefeated Favio Oliva. And his opponent across the ring on my right, fighting out of the blue corner in this 12-round vacant World Championship attraction, wearing white trunks with red and blue trim, hailing from Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. He weighed in the same as his opponent, 8 stone, 10 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with 17 wins, no losses, 13 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the WBO number 1 ranked Super Bantamweight contender, introducing Joan Guzman. And once again, our referee in charge, Jose Rivera, now to give instructions, 12-round scheduled bout.
Ustedes en el camerino, recuerden, no quiero golpes bajos de aquí del ombligo para abajo. Recuerden que no pueden pegar. Hagan una pelea limpia y que gane el mejor. Buena suerte.
Good evening, everybody. Afraid I can't do the translation for you there. I think it's fair to say, without any fear of contradiction, it's the first time a Central American and a South American have met for a World Championship open air in Wales. Certainly on a Saturday, Glenn, anyway.
Probably right, yeah.
But an interesting fight nonetheless. Watch this little fellow here, Joan Guzman from the Dominican Republic. They call him Little Tyson. He's got 11 wins inside 2 rounds. In with late substitute Favio Oliva for the WBO Super Bantamweight title, which used to be held by Marco Antonio Barrera. Guzman was supposed to be meeting champion Agapito Sanchez, but he's got eye problems, so the title was vacant. This is the match they've come up with. Guzman, though, is the number 1 contender, big favourite, wearing the gold trunks with the Dominican flag emblazoned on the front of them. The black of Oliva from Argentina, who's got a South American title and his own national championship as well. But is he going to be good enough here? He is unbeaten in 19. Guzman unbeaten in 17 so far. Could be good. It's an extra treat for the fans on this big bill tonight. Good left hand there from Guzman, who is fiery and loves to attack early.
Yes, he's a real action fighter who's a good puncher, and he'll be looking to try and get Oliva out of there as quick as he can.
Proud little fighter, Joan Guzman. Nice body shots from him early on. Oliva having to take some big ones and rocked by a left hand. Very low blow, then a lovely left hook as well from Guzman, who looks all menace and all business.
Well, another low blow and just getting a warning for a referee seen at that time.
There have been 2 of them from Guzman, but in between there have been some very impressive, fast and menacing looking shots. In this fantastic open air setting on this balmy, beautiful evening in Cardiff.
Well, he's really loading up with the right, Guzman. He holds the left pretty low, but the power is in that right.
This will be a big step up from anything that Oliva's faced before, and his defence looks a bit leaky, worryingly so from his point of view. He's already taken plenty.
Well, he's been shook up and he's a little bit dazed. He's trying to defend, needs to get a few shots off himself.
Guzman strained long and hard for this, expecting to fight the tough Agapito Sanchez, who's also from the Dominican Republic. But he means to take this championship. He started like that. Can Oliva come back? Yes, he can, with a great right hand. But to be fair to Guzman, it just bounced off his chin, Glenn.
Well, he needed to do something like that, Oliva, because he was just allowing Guzman to throw the shots. But this is a great first round. Guzman letting it all go.
And Oliva already wants to hear that bell. He's aching for the bell, quite literally. Legs rocked again. You know why they call him Little Tyson.
Well, what a good round, and a good round for Guzman. Never really let Oliva have a chance.
Well, what a start to the evening that was from the man from the Dominican Republic in the shadow of the castle, which dates back to Roman times. Here was the past stage rock concerts by Queen and Bryan Adams and Sting and Simply Red. It's the fighters who are centre stage tonight. And how?
Well, it was all Guzman. Oliva got one good right hand in, but Guzman just kept the pressure on him. Some really good shots going in. Narrowed the distance down, and some heavy pressure, especially with that right hand, solid punches, time and time again.
No knockdown, but nearly a 10-8 round.
Yep, almost.